Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm a small business owner. I came out here to support Trump. It was pretty terrible yesterday. All of us were fairly peaceful. There were a couple of undercover Antifa that were in the group. They were disguised. Some of them had red bandanas, but most of them were wearing like Trump hats, either backwards or like loosely fitted, in order to kind of like stand themselves out.
I'll just let you know, man, it was a peaceful protest. We were sitting there. You know, you've got some kind of actors that are trying to goad people into doing stuff, but it was almost like the cops just let everybody in. It was like we didn't storm the Capitol. We actually walked up the steps right there. There was a couple like groups over that busted through, but other than that, I mean, it was almost like they just let everybody else through. Like once a group kind of busted through, it was like they were just a mad. It wasn't even a mad rush. It was just everybody walked over there. It was like as soon as they took 2 or 3 steps after the cop line, the cops just kind of backed off and just let everybody walk over there.
Police are squabbling with protesters. Oh, there we go.
When I was walking to the Capitol, I have a broken foot, so I left early to try to avoid the crowd. And I was walking, and this guy with pads on and kind of like army colored clothes, he was like talking in a walkie-talkie, and he goes, "All right, guys, I've got like a team of 6 guys, blah, blah, blah." And I just thought, oh, it's ex-military getting all really excited about like all his buddies are here. But then I saw him on the news last night, and I was like, holy shit, that was Antifa. And I know that when I was up there, one of the guys that was like pounding on the window, this cute girl, I think she was Cuban, she had a little tutu on, but she screamed like Antifa, Antifa, and like some guys grabbed him.
I saw a guy in a gray jacket, no Trump parapet at all, with a little mini hammer or something like that, breaking the window. And then I saw 3 Capitol Police tackle him, and that was it.
America, we are under attack, not by these police officers necessarily, but by the deep state. Here we are in the middle of a militant, leftist, deep state, globalist operation trying to make Trump supporters look like idiots and that we're violent agitators. With truth and fact, there are people dressed up in MAGA hats and other gear that are pretending to be MAGA supporters, and they're instigating, and they're playing on the emotions of all Trump supporters. Listen to this. Listen to this. These are people that love the cops. We love the police, but a few Antifa dressed up as Trump supporters.
They were dressed as Trump supporters, but I could tell by their conversation that they were looking to do, and I heard them say, we got to shake this up so that these people look bad. And I saw them break a window on the Capitol. I'm an emergency management coordinator in Lehigh County, Pennsylvania. And these people were talking amongst themselves. And I was standing and listening behind them what they could do to make Trump's people look bad.
1 marked state trooper vehicle, 2 black SUVs. There's 3 state trooper vehicles escorted 4 Antifa shuttle buses right here front center. There was actually 5 vehicles total. There was 3 up front, 2 in the back. They escorted right here, waited for them to get off their buses, and then the state troopers unloaded and took their positions. Check this out, watch. Here's the black SUVs up front, and wait till you see who leads it.
Wow. They freaking brought damn Antifa here.
They escorted them here.
You've
literally.
got to be.
Lights flashing and all.
You've got to be effing kidding me.
Lights flashing.
Patriots, are you guys watching this? You guys share this video, please. You've got to be kidding me.
A lot of Trump's people started saying these aren't our people, and started walking away.
We out there strapped. We out there ready to burn that shit down. We out there to defend our fucking selves. We gotta defend ourselves now too. We do. There's power to the people. We gotta fucking rip Trump out of that office right over there. Fucking pull him out that shit. Nah, we ain't about fucking waiting until the next election. We about to go get that motherfucker. I ain't about that shit. Cause you know what time it is? I want y'all to be after me. It's time for a revolution. It's time for a revolution. It's time for a revolution.
Utah John Sullivan is the founder of Insurgents USA, a civil rights group. He says he was in D.C. to document Wednesday's protest and found himself behind the group that eventually made their way inside the Capitol, and he climbed in through a broken window.
They weren't really trying to burn anything down. They weren't really trying to break anything. Their main motive was to make it into the chambers.
And in that process, one woman was shot and killed. John was standing right next to her when it happened. John says police were no match for the overwhelming amount of people inside.
Those protesters got angry and they busted through those officers really quickly.
That misconception, got it all on film right there, I swear. You got this.
So it's really, really unfortunate that a really amazing movement and some really incredible people came together to kind of fight a fraudulent election, and now they're slandering us. But it's kind of ironic because all these cities were burning all summer, and where was the criticism then? Just gonna say.